What a dumb turd sandwich of a day game loss. And day games are a black hole for the Braves for whatever reason. We shot ourselves in the foot a lot today. Plain simple. The rally for the Nationals in the fourth started with a hit by pitch and a 0-2 mistake by Elder, but he was able to limit it to a sacrifice fly. The Braves were able to take advantage of Ronald Acuna Jr.'s single and two throwing errors by Pablo Espino in the first, making 1-0, and then a Robbie Grossman single, Von Grisham productive out, and a Ronnie single. It should have been a double, but he slipped around the bases, but is okay. So it was 2-0, and then Bryce Elder in the fourth, those two self-inflicted wounds, was able to limit it to a sacrifice fly by Victor Robles and some really nice web gym spin cycle help by Von Grisham, who had a really good day to limit it to that one. But we could not add on at all. We had base runners all over the place in the since the fifth. We had at least one in every inning, just could not add on. First and third in the sixth with 2 outs. Grossman struck out. And then in the seventh, Tyler Matzik walked Lane Thomas. And Joey Meneses, you can't let him beat you. Jesse Chavez, 1-2 changeup, leaked in. And Joey put an amazing swing on it, 3-2. And then the fateful 8th inning, we had Von Grisham, or Austin Riley infield single, a William Contreras eagle eye walk, and then Michael Harris stroked one up the middle, and Ron Washington, this is all on Ron Washington in my opinion, he was waving Riley, who had to break back to the bag to make sure that it went through, and Ron was waving Riley and then stopped him when he was halfway between home and third, making William Contreras a dead duck in between second and third, because once Willie saw that Ron was aggressively waving Riley, there was no way for him to really stop there. So we ran ourselves out of that, and then Eddie Rosario on the next pitch scorched one right to the shifted second baseman. I mean, absolutely scorched it. Should have gone through his glove. It was hit so hard. So bad luck there. And then in the ninth, Von Grisham got absolutely hosed on a 3-2 99 fastball down and away. They called it a strike. Shouldn't have been. And then Ronnie had a good 9-pitch at bat, but struck out on 99 down the middle, got beat to the spot. Finnegan was better there, but we could not add on at all. And then some poor base running and some ugly play, shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't do that. But it's a day game, so I guess what else do you expect? For whatever reason, we just can't get over the hump when the sun is shining. Still a good series, but we need help from Milwaukee to stay one game back. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. That was annoyingly dumb. That was a turd sandwich of a ball game, but that's the problem with chasing. You have to play absolutely perfect, and we all know that's not always going to happen. We just couldn't execute when we got the big hit, and then just couldn't push across any more runs to make it easier on our pitching staff. And one bad pitch told the tale for Jesse Chavez. Joey Meneses, go away. You were really good, and I don't like it. I would have so preferred not to let him beat you. I know there was a runner on first, so you can't really walk him there, even though I think you could have, even though it was a 1-2 count. And you got to trust Jesse Chavez because he's been amazing. That was just super, super annoying.